Ever wondered what makes a tall tree taller than the rest, or the tallest of them all? Today, you're going to find out as we explore the world of comparative and superlative adjectives. These are magical words that help us compare things and people. Imagine a forest filled with trees of different heights. We meet a tree named Tim. Tim is tall, but next to him is a tree named Tom, who is taller. Then there's Toby, who towers above them all. He's the tallest. Here, tall is our adjective. Taller is the comparative form, comparing two things, Tim and Tom. Tallest is the superlative form, comparing more than two things, Tim, Tom, and Toby. Just like in our story, we use these forms in our day-to-day lives. When you have one cookie and your friend has two, your friend has more cookies. If your friend has the most cookies in the whole class, we use the superlative form, most. But what if the adjective has more than one syllable, like beautiful? We don't say beautifuler or beautifulest, do we? Instead, we add more before the adjective to compare two things and most before the adjective to compare more than two. So, if you have a beautiful painting, but your friend's painting is more beautiful, and another friend's painting is the most beautiful, that's how you use more and most. However, some adjectives are irregular, which means they don't follow the rules. Like good, we don't say gooder or goodest. Instead, we say better and best. If you have a good day, but tomorrow is better, and the day after is the best, that's how you use better and best. So, to recap, comparative adjectives are used to compare two things, adding er to the end of the adjective or using more. Superlative adjectives are used to compare more than two things, adding est to the end of the adjective or using most. But remember, some adjectives are irregular and change completely. Isn't it amazing how these words help us make comparisons and tell a more interesting story? As you go about your day, see if you can spot these adjectives in action. You might be surprised at how often you use them without even realizing it, but now you know the magic behind them. So go ahead, explore the world of comparative and superlative adjectives.